BPG JMO here. Hi everybody. I hope everything's going well for you. I am in Duskwood, Darkshire, and I'm going to be running around and I'm going to try to do a quest that has always given me problems. I've done it a couple times in the last year since I've started doing this on different versions of World of Warcraft, but this time I'm going to do it on my hunter. The problem I have is it's got multi-targets, and I end up getting in trouble, and I'm going to try to take my time and go really slow and maybe do some trapping and those kinds of things. But hey, just as a reminder, I'm visually impaired. I have about 2 to 3% vision left. That's it. I can see my interface pretty good. Other than that, it's all pretty much a blur. I use a program called SKU in order to run around and do things, and it is a game changer. It lets us visually impaired players still play World of Warcraft, which is awesome. If you're on the Dream Scythe, this is on Anniversary. If you're on the Dream Scythe server, Alliance side, and you see me running around, say hi. Tell me you saw this video. That would be really cool to run into some people that have watched some of them. Join our Discord. Come play with us. We love meeting new people. I'm on the west side of Duskwood. I'm going to do a quest where I have to find a mound of dirt. I'm going to show you a little bit of how that works, and then we'll be off. Oh, I brought my bad pet, too. I brought my crocodile, so this might be a major fail, but we're going to give it all we got. Let me show you how I find the quest I need.
1 current quest plus 1 all plus 2 Duskwood plus 2 Duskwood 1 ogre thieves orange 2 working in the woods yellow 3 look to the stars yellow 4 Sven's revenge yellow.
Sven's revenge. That's it. So now I can come over and it could take me multiple places. I could go to where the quest starts.
2 delivery plus
the delivery, which is what we want, but I'm going to go down one more.
2 delivery plus.
And then, oh, no, it's just a delivery. It's only 2 things we have. We have a start and a delivery. It must give me another quest when I get there. So if I arrow over one more time,
1 mound of loose dirt plus.
Mound of loose dirt. So that's mapped with SKU to help me be able to find that mound of loose dirt. And then it'll use soft targeting in order to actually click on it. I'm going to go to it,
plus.
route,
1095 meter south.
1095.
1095 meter southeast up. Menu close.
Now I've got heartbeats and we're going to be off. I follow these heartbeats.
Another garage.
And every time it makes a dinging sound like that, it tells me I've got to the next waypoint, and it's going to take me waypoint by waypoint until we get where we're going to go. I'm going to put myself on, I have hotkeys for this, on marksmanship. It's not going to run me as fast, but I do want to make sure that if I do get in combat, I don't have to kill things I just fed my pet. Got hotkeys all set up for that. So I'm listening to the numbers and the heartbeats. I'm also spamming tab as I go because being visual, you might see mobs that are up ahead of you. I won't. So I keep spamming tab. Let me actually untarget myself. Hitting escape. I keep hitting tab, and then if something's up there, then we'll decide if we need to attack it. It'll tell me how far away it is, or if I can just kind of maybe skirt by it. I can see my mini-map pretty good, by the way, for those that haven't watched our videos in the past. And so, because I've got this crazy interface, I know we get comments that the interface gives people headaches, and I'm sorry if it does, but it works really well for me. That's what's beautiful about World of Warcraft. You can make your interface look however you want it to look. So I've got it looking like this, and one of the things about it is the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner. I have severe tunnel vision, so I like to have things the important things as close to my central vision as possible. So having that mini-map right there next to my character really helps, because I look at the mini-map and I use it like a top-down video game sometimes. I can see that big arrow in the middle. Not really clearly, but I can tell because it's a teardrop which way it's facing. And so I'm looking at that a lot, and there's a light color underneath it, so I'm guessing that means I'm on a road. Plus, oh, help you out here a little bit. Find my mouse. I can see these lights, and those lights are only along roads. So it's also familiarity with the game and how it works to help me kind of stay a little bit under control, or a little bit knowledgeable of where I am and kind of where I'm heading. 13 waypoints away still. Getting there pretty quick. I could have been on Cheetah running faster, but for those that have never played Hunter, if you're on Cheetah and you get hit, you get stunned and it gets ugly real quick. And I'm not a very good player. I mean, I'm an okay player. Familiar player, but never been a master at this game. I just like getting quests done and turning things in. I actually kind of ran out of hotkeys. I mean, I didn't run out of them, but I didn't want to learn anymore. And I have 2 traps. And here's the funny part. If I find my mouse real quick, I pull my mouse down to the bottom corner and I see this big white icon down here. I know my 2 traps are up to the right of that. So it's a blurry white, and I know I've got a fire and an ice trap. So that's how I will be laying traps, is using the mouse. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I might even be clicking on, and I don't think so. Once combat starts, I'm in a group with a friend named Kevin, who's also visually impaired, and he just logged off, so I'm going to drop group just to keep it a little cleaner. So you'll see me using the mouse a little bit on this particular quest, because I probably will be laying traps. If I wasn't laying traps, I don't know that I'd use my mouse at all, to be honest with you, other than to potentially look around. Oh boy. Now we're off the road, I think. Okay, so I have some hotkeys that'll change the brightness of the game. I'm going to go a little bit bright here, but it makes it really hard to see my interface. I prefer it dark, just for the interface to pop. So I'm going to brighten it for a second, because I'm running into something. And I don't. Oh, see, so I saw that a dark changed to light color, so I'm going to try running this way to see if I get to the next waypoint.
The Jorgen Farmstead.
Oh boy, I'm on a farmstead.
Still 5.
5. Darken it up a little bit again. I could try to leave it light. Maybe you guys can see a little better and enjoy the video a little more when you can actually see it.
35.
Still
Okay.
3. Defias Knight Blade level 26. Pat 10.
35.
Oops.
Defias Enchanter level 27.
That defies it. I'm backing up.
90.
So that person came out of nowhere.
Pat 7.
My pet is attacking him. It said pet 7. Pet's at 7 health.
Pat 40.
She's at 40 health.
30. 20.
20.
0. Combat end.
You have no target.
Okay, pet's coming back. I'm going to hit F2. Heal my pet up a little bit.
Pat 7.
I'm going to go loot her.
Pat
no
9.
target.
Skull
28.
0. Skull. Pat Defias Enchanter level 27.
You loot 95 copper.
Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. I hear other people fighting, which might help us. Ooh,
Combat 80.
someone's already hitting that thing, but I'm going to help
70.
them.
20.
I'm not going to use all my mana. I'm just going to auto shot.
Mound of loose dirt.
Oh, I found it. Mound of loose dirt.
Mound of loose dirt.
Still
It's opening it. Holy cow. So now I have to be ready with my mouse, because it's
Thank you.
probably going to give another trap
One.
or
Plus.
another quest.
Progolisk.
Oh no.
Mound of loose dirt. Cursor on object.
Please don't be hitting me.
5.
Mound of loose dirt.
I don't know where I need to go next, so I'm just going to back out, literally run the way I came, which I think I can look here as north. I'm going to run to the
15.
northwest.
5.
This is where I can get myself in trouble, not taking
55.
my time. Okay, here the heartbeat's getting quieter and farther away. It means I'm getting away from my
15.
last heartbeat
5.
waypoint.
15. 5.
But I'm going to stop right here. Maybe I'm far
Duskwood.
enough away right now. Turn off the heartbeats.
Menu.
Following stopped.
Whew, take a deep breath. I'm glad that guy was there. Glad I could help him too. Terrible placement for the mini map, because if I could see, let me zoom out. Probably be able to see my pet standing next to me, or not him, but his the
Rangers gone
nameplates kind of sometimes help. Now I'm going to look at my quest and see what the new one was that I got in order to.
1. All. 2. Duskwood. 1. Ogre Thieves. Orange. 2. Worgen in the Woods. Yellow. Plus.
Probably do
3.
that
Up to the
one.
Stars. Yellow. Plus. 4. Completed. Sven's Camp. Yellow. Plus. 1.
Okay.
Quest Start. Plus. 2. Delivery. 1.
Says
Sven Jürgen,
complete,
Questgiver,
so
plus.
I need to run back to Sven. He's probably like a million miles away, right? Let's find out.
Still 35.
35. Awesome. But if it's taken us pretty much back on the path we were on before. Oh, we're on a road. I see a light. I am going to go to Cheetah. Take the risk. And hopefully
Still
be able to
33.
get there a little bit faster. Embed the Wicked Witch of the West sound from the Wizard of Oz with the flying monkeys. Running, I'm tabbing, I'm listening to heartbeats.
Still 2.
Sven Jürgen. Sven Jürgen.
Still 1. Sven
15.
Jürgen.
I hear him.
One
Arrived
quest
at
plus.
destination.
Soft targeting. Arrived at destination. Let's listen to this one. I don't remember what this whole story's about.
You found what? Please, let me see it.
I just know where this little button is here that plays it because it's in the middle of my health that I can see, and then it lights up a little bit.
Sven reads the book's pages, then slams it shut. That shadowy figure I saw was a witness to my family's death. There are questions I'd like to ask that man, if only I knew who he was.
Okay.
The shadowy figure. I must know who was that sculptor in the shadows I saw the night my family was killed. Please, Rushrock, you have shown your resourcefulness. Please find that shadowy figure. I must learn what secrets he holds. I do not have clues that you do not already know, but here, take the book you found at my farm. Perhaps some of the townsfolk can link this book with its owner. Take the book you found at Sven's farm and show it to townsfolk in Darkshire.
You're kidding, right? Okay, that means we gotta go back to Darkshire,
Dithine has gone
which is
off.
okay because I'm going to do the Worgen quest on the way back to town, which will be fun, and we'll get that done.
Rushrock
But
level 26.
for now, woo! Thanks for watching, VPG. Laters!